worldwide campuses of Troy University, this is Troy TrojanVision, News at Noon.
So Bailey, I know the Trojans brought home the Palladium this on Tuesday. So how did that go for them, and what else is going on in the world of sports today?
Yeah, there's a lot of sport action going on, and I'm going to tell you about the Palladium right now. The Trojan football team is in possession of the Palladium for yet another year, as it was able to defeat the Blue Raiders 31-7. It only took 4 touchdowns and a field goal to overcome the Blue Raiders for a 5th consecutive year. Now that the Trojans have defeated one Sun Belt Conference foe, it is on to another. However, this time the Trojans have a 9-day break until their next opponent. Troy heads to sunny Miami to take on the Golden Panthers of Florida International on October 17th at FIU. Running back Dwayne Harris says the much-needed time off will be spent getting ready for the Trojans' next opponent.
No, FIU gonna be ready for us. So we got to prepare real good this week, and we got to prepare ourselves the whole rest of the season. We got to run the table from here on out, and it's real important for us to do that though.
The Trojans take on FIU October 17th in Miami, Florida. The Trojan volleyball team is looking for redemption after dropping two road conference games this past weekend. Friday, Troy took on Arkansas Little Rock and dropped their second 5-set match of the season. Then the Trojans were looking to come back out on top as they traveled to Arkansas State. However, they dropped the match 3-1. Next, the team is looking to redeeming itself as it is back for home for some conference play action this weekend. The Trojans are set to take on 3 Louisiana State competitors, starting with ULM today at 5 p.m., Louisiana Lafayette on Friday at 3 p.m., and they will wrap up the weekend with West Division leader New Orleans on Sunday at 4 p.m. The Trojan soccer team fell 1-0 to the Lady Hilltoppers of WKU Sunday in Sunbelt Conference action due to an overtime goal. Troy had 5 shots on the game, which was shattered by WKU's 19 shots. The Trojan goalkeeper Ashley Branham recorded 11 saves on the game. However, the Trojans are looking to get back on a win streak as they head to action today when they travel to Denver to take on the Pioneers for a 6 p.m. matchup. And then Troy will continue the weekend in North Texas on Sunday. Head coach Chris Bentley says what it is going to take to come back home with a weekend victory.
We've got a big trip. It's North Texas, Denver. We have Denver first, and it doesn't get any easier. Denver's a good team. They're very dynamic in the attack, and we're going to have to play similar to the way we've played this weekend. Of course, going out there, we've got to keep things in mind, like the altitude, and try to make good game plans so that we can play to the highest level.
The Trojans' next home game is scheduled for Friday, October 16th against Florida Atlantic and Florida International on Sunday. The Troy women's tennis team is heading to Jacksonville, Florida to participate in the UNF Fall Invitational. The tournament begins today on the campus of University of North Florida. The tournament features teams such as UAB, Central Florida, Jacksonville, and North Florida, just to name a few. This is the second fall tournament this season, as the women just completed their own fall tennis tournament. Troy heads to the competition with 3 of its top players, Caroline Grimmel, freshman Laura Simpson, and freshman Kelly Irving, landing on the 32-person draw for a women's A flight. So Megan, as you can see, there's a lot of Troy sports, and it's great that we won the Palladium, and this is really exciting for everyone.
Hopefully the football team can keep it up and some of the other sports teams can gain some wins as well.
So.
Thanks.